Wilson going to come out throwing. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down. Wilson wants a different look. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. He dumps this one off here to Hall. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be second down. They go play action with Wilson. And they'll complete this one to Tyler Conklin. And he's going to wind up with a first down as he's able to even dive for a little extra yardage at the tail end there.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. Caught left side by Cobb. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a second and short. They'll run for the first time with Brees Hall. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the first and goal.
Sometimes I get almost mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, those eyes that carry their feet to open spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys go to work.
From the 2, here's first and goal. They'll run with Hall. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Brees Hall taking it in for 2. Here this afternoon. So a good job there, Charles, taking advantage of the short field, and they score first, punching it in on the short touchdown run.
I love the theme there, right? They didn't have to do anything big on that drive. Took advantage of where they were on the field, took it downfield, put the ball in the end zone. The only thing big on that drive is 6 on the score.
It's caught, and it's 8-0. Looky here, a touchdown, a 2-point conversion, and now an onside kick. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
So from the 37, here's second and 4. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. 7 yards there and a first down.
It was a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. The defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Now a first down throw for Young. He's got Mingo. Touchdown, Panthers. Jonathan Mingo, 29 yards. And the Panthers have cut the lead back down to 2. Bryce and that Panthers offense, they're going to stay out there and go for 2. Now Young's going to throw for this. And he'll get in to tie this game at 8. Well, it's definitely early enough here. They didn't need to go for 2. They didn't have to go for 2, but hey, they did. We're all tied at 8.
Is this one of those anything you can do, I can match? Because that's exactly what we got on that one. Neither one of these teams wants to give any ground, do they?
Xavier Gibson now from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Under a minute to go, clock running at a back-and-forth first quarter of play. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Play action, it's Wilson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. These two teams all tied after one. Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Here's Wilson. He'll buy some time right. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. It's caught at the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Alan Lazard, 54 yards. And the Jets have taken the lead. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. And this will be caught. They get the 2, and they dial them up now at 16-8. So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team, because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. First down, they'll stay on the ground with Hubbard. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Hubbard. And he's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. In search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Young on 3rd down. short, maybe by about a yard, if that. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be 4th down. Here's Young. They'll indeed go for it. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown. Adam Thielen, 58 yards. And the Panthers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. They'll look to throw. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
And how about this decision? Tie game first half, but here's an onside kick. And the Jets have got it. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. On first down, Wilson. And he moves it past the 30, almost to the 25. On first and 10, it's Wilson. This pass out wide the hole. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. In this case, he picks up the first down.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On second down, a run with Hall. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. On third down, Wilson. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Jets will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
They'll try and run it here. And he will dive into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is successful. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
That's good for 28 yards. It's Young on first down. They'll air one out deep for Mingo. And he's got it inside the 10. A big play there just before halftime. 47 yards. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here, as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Good starting position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now it's Wilson. Open man here is Conklin. He has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Play action. Now Wilson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cobb. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd and 4. Here's Wilson. That's complete right side to Lazard. And down inside the 15 he goes. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. They go play action now. Wilson. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Derek Brown showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. 3rd and long, it's Wilson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Well, they got the ball already. They're not going to risk the yardage and running another 4th down. They decline it.
And what was that they taught you in law school, that possession is 9/10 of the law?
I didn't go to law school.
Oh, you didn't? I thought you did. Well, I'm going to give that to you anyway. Possession is 9/10 of the law, and it's 9/10 of this game, too. Having the football counts.
You're so litigious. Give him 18. It's a Carolina 1st down. He's turning in a nice performance. Remember, he had the touchdown earlier, and this time he's able to beat double coverage to grab it.
I think that if he weren't worried about a taunting penalty, he'd run by the opposing team's bench and say, guys, 2's not going to be enough. You better get some more guys trying to cover me. He knows how to get open downfield. The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Now a 2nd down throw for Young. Escaping the pressure right. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. It goes as a loss of 6. And now 3rd down. A give up the middle, Hubbard. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Throw left side, pulled in by Mingo. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now Young. Flush to his right. Well, throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
A give, running right, it's Hubbard. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Young to throw it. That is caught. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's the Panthers in possession of the football, but facing a deficit here as we get to the 4th and final quarter of play. 1st and 10, Young. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9. Throwing on 2nd and long. Young. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a 1-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Hubbard. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. He gets a good chunk of yards there, 8 all told, but they're still looking at a 4th down.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting 1st downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Wilson. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Here's Wilson to throw. He dumps this one off here to Hall. So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be 2nd down.
Come on.
Wilson. He'll get this to Lazard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He's up to 87 yards receiving now, and it's a 1st down. They go play action with Wilson. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. Will go down, it's a gain of 6, and that will bring up 2nd down. To throw is Wilson. And check down, complete to Hall. They'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. The Jets on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They're facing a critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Wilson will throw again. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Fourth down. Here's Wilson. And that is incomplete. The Jets try it, but the fourth down play doesn't work. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. And they'll run on first down with Hubbard. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Here's Young.
No,
And that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is
no, I meant to say that that dude right there.
Ashton Davis. And the Jets up this football game. The rookie was trying to
Do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Wilson wants to throw it. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. And he's got some space here. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That first down going to be enough to write a finish to this one. Wilson to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Throwing now is Wilson. He finds his man complete. That's Wilson. That's on the guard, Laken Tomlinson. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Now Wilson. He's got a man complete.
It's coming back.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Nabbed that one on Dwayne Brown, first-round pick back in 2008. Here's Wilson. He's going to take another shot here. That is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. That is intercepted. And Xavier Woods with a pick. And he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Young to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. Now Young. And he fires one incomplete.
Never in a situation where the quarterback's going to take full charge of his own. Totally commanded. Make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
That throw by Young incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
It's desperation time. Young on 4th down. And this will be caught. Touchdown. So in the final minute here now, a 2-point conversion will tie the game.
The touchdown's massive, but now they've got to have 2 to possibly take this to overtime.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Young eluding the pressure right. And he's going to get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion successful, and we've got ourselves a tie football game. And the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as it kicks away here. That 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like
keep playing there. I didn't know where it's at. This game over.
93% of the time, you win
This
the
game
game.
over.
I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Play action. It's Wilson.
He's up, he's going.
Look at this. It's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And the Panthers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. This is 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll start out with Hubbard. At 5 yards, not going to cut it here. That clock continues to run.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a 1st down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Well, this crowd doing their best to make a lot of racket. It's 3rd and 5. Now Young. And it's incomplete. And we've got free football. 4 quarters done. And we're dead even. We'll have overtime after this timeout.
I won the game. I know that's the game.
And look at this. They're going to try an onside kick to begin overtime. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. Well, they went with the ultimate element of surprise there, trying the onside kick to start OT, and it backfires.
Not just element of surprise. How about element of hubris? I mean, that is unbelievable because the odds of getting an onside kick are small to begin with. And to give up your opportunity to ever possess the football that way, if you don't get it, that is absolutely huge. Didn't work, but boy, what a gamble.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Probably thinking they got to be careful not to force anything here in overtime. This is 3rd and a mile right now. Oh, he fakes a spike. Flushed out right. And that is kind of lined up incomplete, so they try to hit him with something you don't see too often, but it doesn't work out. A big call here in overtime. They're going for it on 4th down. To throw, Young. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. What a gigantic interception here in the first drive of overtime. And now, Charles, with where they're at in the field, I mean, they're already in field goal range to win this thing.
And the head coach is just talking to the special teams coordinator right now and saying, okay, where does he want the ball positioned? Because that's all you're going to do on offense. Move it to that spot. Make sure you take care of the football, and probably third down, kick the field goal, and try and win this game.
So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it's second down. Now Wilson. And Lazard's got it again. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Well, right now, every little bit of yardage helps. So they're obviously well within his range. It's just about keeping the football and getting in the right spot.
Know your kicker. Get, as you mentioned, get it to the right spot.
That's how I was trying to pick him off before he goes. I was trying to pick him off to the side. That's how I was like.
I just love
He
being able
won't
to
make it.
witness to a game like this. All the way through. Who's going to win it? Well, we're getting overtime. Great for us. A lot of tension on the field. Very tough. Not a surprise it ended with a passing touchdown. That's the way we play in the
Good, I
NFL.
like it.
But the execution was pretty darn good.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry.